It's a tried and trusted trip for Bayern München, travelling to Qatar once more for their winter training camp to prepare for the second half of the season.
Of course, we're always happy to come to Doha. The conditions here are perfect. We're all together every day, and it's just fantastic.
A spot of fine-tuning in the winter break, and time for Pep Guardiola to make his team even better than it already is.
During the season, we usually play every 3 days, and you don't have time to train or analyse performances properly. The routine is just recovery, match, recovery, match. There's so little time to practice things. Here, though, we have a bit of time to concentrate on defence, on midfield or attack.
Manuel Neuer missed 2 training sessions, but he did have a valid excuse, flying to Zurich for the Ballon d'Or ceremony. Neuer came third behind Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, but picked up the plaudits from his coach.
Even being on the plane to Zurich for the opportunity to win this massive award, in my book, that's a huge victory in itself. For me, it's important to win trophies with the team. If the team is successful, then each individual player automatically improves. There's always room for improvement.
Arjen Robben is a case in point. The Dutchman is in the form of his life and came fourth in the Ballon d'Or vote.
Every player is different. I always try to train and play to the best of my ability. I always give everything, and I simply enjoy being out on the pitch. I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm fit and free from injury. That's the most important thing.
And it's where Bastian Schweinsteiger is aiming to be. The Germany captain is making good progress, and in Qatar, he showed he's ready for the Bundesliga.
The German fans and media know Bastian Schweinsteiger much better than I do. He's consistently performed at the highest level for the last 10-12 years. He was injured a lot last year and has been out for much of this season as well. I think we'll see a very good Bastian Schweinsteiger in the second half of the season.
He's only been back in Bundesliga action since matchday 12. Bastian Schweinsteiger made a spine-tingling comeback.
I'm really glad I was able to come back before the winter break and that I got more match practice recently. I played the full match in Mainz, and I'm very happy that I'm physically able to do what I set out to. I'm looking forward to the second half of the season.
During the friendly match with Qatar All-Stars, Holger Badstuber finally returned to match action, and Guardiola knows what lies ahead.
I have absolutely no doubt about Badstuber's quality. Our only worry is his fitness, and our only aim is to avoid another injury. When he's fit, he's a top player. I need to work very hard. The team is playing at such a high level and I want to be involved again.
This time round, Bayern are determined there'll be no slacking off before the end of the season, as the team did last year after securing the title with time to spare.
That poor spell from the team was our mistake, or my mistake. The players eased up a bit after winning the league, and I didn't manage to fire them up again.
To go up.
It's hard to imagine that could happen again, although such a healthy lead in the Bundesliga always carries certain risks.
No, it'll only be dangerous if we change things ourselves. But that's very unlikely. Team spirit is very good.
And then there is, of course, Pep Guardiola, a perfectionist. But can even Guardiola find any fault with this team?
We've been working with him for a year and a half now, and he always finds things to improve on. We still have team talks in which he analyses our match in great depth and picks up on small details that could be better.
Pep Guardiola is on the trophy trail with Bayern, and he makes no secret about which prize he covets the most.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. The Bundesliga is the most important title. As a coach, winning the Bundesliga means you have had a really great season. That's my opinion.
Bayern's winter training camp in Qatar, laying the foundations for a successful season and yet more title celebrations in Munich. Of that, there can be little remaining doubt.